Hello, one and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about UFC Fight Night Abu Dhabi, specifically the fight that took place in the bantamweight division between Chito Vera and the newcomer to the bantamweight division, Figueiredo. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. I would like to start off this video by saying that it's very difficult for me to pick fight of the night, UFC Abu Dhabi, August 3rd of 2024. So many good fights. If you missed this fight card, then once again, for people that do miss out on the fight nights, you are missing out on tremendous amount of entertainment and just having some knowledge on this upcoming uprising talent. Well, not so much in this case. In all honesty, both of these guys are either title contenders or former champion. But I'm talking about in general, for the majority of the card, there was a lot of hidden talent, the likes of Shada and the new Nurmagomedov, and that is Umar. But I'm here to talk about the fight that took place in the bantamweight division. I just don't know if this one was the fight of the night or the Shada versus Oleg Jacek. It had to be one of these two. There's so many good fights, though. So many good fights. But this fight here was so fun to watch. Between the composed, forever composed, maybe a little too composed at times, Chito Vera, who was able to land some good shots in the latter stages of the fight against Figueiredo. But Figueiredo, the guy that's just so good, the 36-year-old top athlete, quicker to the punch, former champion, obviously. But in the bantamweight division, I believe it's second or third outing, 2 or 3 wins in a row now against the former title contender in the form of Chito Vera. I mean, just blew really Chito out of the water, was able to sit Chito down. I don't remember last time anybody was able to sit Chito. I believe that was the first time. Figueiredo was so good. As the fight graduated, he put more pressure on Chito Vera. And like I said, he was able to put Chito down, a top contender in Chito. Chito was just perhaps overcautious. I don't know. But as the fight graduated, they did become more mean. Both sides did. And Figueiredo just ended up being on top, the faster puncher. Even though he's 5-6 years older than Chito Vera. But he looked like he was 23, 24 years old to me, in all honesty. If you didn't tell me the dude's age, I would never would have guessed that he's 36. Not saying that 36-year-olds can't look like that, but the guy looked like he's just starting his MMA career and has taken no damage. He did respect Chito, but he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew that he was going to outpace Chito. Ultimately, that's what happens, and now we have a real contender in that bantamweight division who's also calling for a title shot. Now, this is very interesting. Can we see Umar Nurmagomedov versus Figueiredo? I think that would be a fascinating watch to determine the number one contender. Up next for the winner of the fight between Mir Abdilashvili and Sugarshan O'Malley. I believe that that's perhaps the most logical fight to make up next in that bantamweight division, and to determine who is the number one contender. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and like, subscribe for more.